Hold your applause. It's a great pleasure to serve as chair of the Heritage Park Society and to welcome you here, as well as our many distinguished guests and donors. Before we begin, it's important to acknowledge that we are on the traditional territory of the Blackfoot Nation, including the Siksika, Piikani, and Kainai people, the Tsuut'ina, and the Stoney Nakoda Nation, as well as Region 111 of the Métis Nation. So, what is Journey of a Lifetime? Journey of a Lifetime is the Colonist Car, an exhibit and a dynamic theatrical performance that constitute Heritage Parks and BMO Financial Group's contribution to celebrating Canada's sesquicentennial of Confederation. And on behalf of Heritage Park Society, the staff and volunteers, let me say, happy birthday, Canada. So, I think that's worth some applause. Journey of a Lifetime is inspired by Colonist Car 1202, which is one of two surviving cars that brought hundreds of thousands of immigrants to Canada. Journey of a Lifetime is an interactive exhibit. It's an exciting theatrical experience, all of which recognize the hope, the courage, the fortitude of the many, many immigrants who came to Canada and crossed west to make better lives for themselves and their families. Journey of a Lifetime is a reminder of our roots. For many of us, it's a reminder of great-great-grandparents and their stories. For many of us, it's also a reminder of more recent experiences. For all Canadians, Journey of a Lifetime provides a chance to reflect on the place of immigration and immigrants in a dynamic, democratic, and enterprising country during a time of renewed immigration and change. So the seed of the project is Colonist Car 1202, which the park acquired in 1964. It was constructed in the Angus Yards in Montreal in 1905, and it was one of over 1,000 cars originally built, used from the 1880s, and as I was finding out today, just by talking with Anna, that she crossed in one of these in 1951. The only two of these cars remain, and it makes the one Heritage Park has truly a national treasure. Visitors to the park can observe the ongoing restoration on weekends, may talk with knowledgeable interpreters about the car's history and restoration. And the exhibit that we're cutting a ribbon for today highlights the risk and reward of settlement and the journey itself. So visitors can record their own immigration stories, learn about BMO's role in settling our nation, as well as explore Canadian history. In fact, we already have several important immigration stories already in the exhibit, including those of His Worship Mayor Naheed Nenshi, the Honorable Ricardo Miranda, Minister of Culture and Tourism, who is here with us today, Susan Brown, Senior Vice President of BMO, Alita Visbach, President and CEO of Heritage Park, and Joan Snyder, philanthropist and Heritage Park donor. The theatrical production, produced by Heritage Park in collaboration with Quest Theatre Society, focuses on those immigrants who arrived in the eastern ports in 1910 and traveled across the country. This family-friendly performance tells the stories of Josip Levedovich, the Cousineau family, and Nellie Cole as they encounter each other and follow their dreams. The premiere today is at 3 o'clock at the Canmore Opera House, and you're all encouraged to attend. I had a chance to preview a dress rehearsal yesterday, and I assure you, it is a fantastic show. I hesitate to say you'll laugh and you'll cry, but I got choked up and I laughed, so that's a pretty good endorsement. The car will stay on exhibit at Heritage Park, and the exhibit and theatrical production will remain at the park until July 16th, with performances every day but Tuesdays, twice a day during the week, and 3 times daily on the weekends. This fall, we take this nationally significant story across the country to celebrate Canada's sesquicentennial. We begin a coast-to-coast tour in Halifax at the Canadian Museum of Immigration from September 13th through 25th. Then to Gatineau, Quebec at the Canadian Museum of History. Then the Waterloo Regional Museum at Kitchener in October. You think we can manage this? What do you think? Are we ready? All right.
Kimley on one, Earl on two, right for the horn. There she blows, and there we go. Oh, both wagons off to an equal first. Hitting the track, wheel to wheel. Oh yes, they bump, they share dust, they share space. In there somewhere. It's Kimley on the inside, Earl on the outside. Nelson Mo's wheel to wheel. Gentlemen, it's here. Oh, gentlemen, you made us proud. Daughter and father. Oh yeah, think of the ride home on this one. How many are cheering for the king? How many are mistakenly cheering for the queen? We'll see. Carl, it's time to show off. She needs to be taught a lesson. Charlene, a new mom. Oh yeah, she's running for the little one. Wait for the horn. Get your bets down. There she blows off to a great start. The queen on the inside. The queen on the inside. Wheel to wheel as they hit the front curve. GMC has got the lead. She's trying to steal inside. There on the outside. On the inside. There's the move as they chase across the horn. There she blows in the hunt for glory begins. Kimley's got a barrel down, we're not going to count it. Colby Callison, look at the wheels, look at the barrel he turns. But here comes Kimley, he gets better every time out. Kimley is once behind, he's now caught up. Here it comes, close to the baseline. Oh, nice finish. We're going to give it. Wait for the horn. Horn down, the charge is on. Earl on the inside, he's got the stake. But look at the queen, she's perfect. Everybody stand still. Remember we talked about this. Something happens with the miniature horse. Down goes. Oh, look at the willingness of that king. Horse charging to the trap once again. That's where it happened. Running right through it. Oh, nicely done, Calvin Earl. Wheel the wheel as they head into the
wow, they're neck and neck. Mountain equipment go up. Doubletree Farm. Wait for the horn. The horn down to the hunt for glory begins. King Carl on the inside. He's got the speed, he's got the lead. But Kimley hanging up a little bit. King Carl's going to go wide and taunt him. He's going to go wide and say, catch me if you can. Well, he can. Here comes Kimley. Kimley on the inside. Earl on the outside. Nose to nose, wheel to wheel.